let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Jared Solinger has developed people, so I learned early that it's not how loud he's saying it.
Dang it, why in the world? I pressed triangle, but it didn't want to, like, leap or anything.
It's very hard to get into Jared.
It is indeed. Thank you, Doris. The finish throws down the breakaway jam.
Woo! Dunk. Dunk, boy. Dunk.
Now it's just a one-possession game.
Even off by one hand, boy.
Fantastic basketball on the open floor.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna fall asleep again.
Stars, guys, and
Tired.
rebuilding process, it can't be understated.
You're that tired?
You need to have a few vets to help the process.
Yeah, I think you look at how some players played last year, and their games grew. Definitely helped to have a vet or two around, just to kind of help the development process. Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now here is Holiday. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Evans dishes to Green. 6 to shoot. New Orleans moving it around. Shoots it up. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And that's 19 points for the great one.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Green against Bradley. He feeds it to Smart. Gets the
and yep, obviously. What? Did you see the new Walking Dead episode? No. Fucking serious. Yeah, I'm serious.
21 points for the great one.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys. Where
I might just turn off my mic and just get in the bed and sleep. Or just...
Now, here's Bradley.
I'm gonna leave the party then so I can fucking sleep. Alright.
Finish in traffic. Sullinger's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Yeah, they started out pretty slow from downtown, so I think this is the right adjustment. Try to get the ball inside, go to something new.
That will count. No what? Second quarter ends in a tight one. It's the Celtics leading by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Some in the first half. What are the areas
I
you need
can't skip because it's me,
to get
duh.
back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater in that first half.
So cold, so cold.
Well, both sides
Cold. I'm so cold. So cold.
over the break in halftime.
It's cold.
We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
Talk about a terrific game for Green. He's got 21 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him.
Yes.
He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make it more of a focal point of this offense.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad
24
got
points.
On the floor. Sullinger and Zeller together down low. Bradley is out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Crowder in at the 3 spot.
If I've played a
Now,
lot of
here's
this
Thomas.
rest of this game, I could definitely get a lot more points than I already have.
Passes it to Bradley. Green with the block, and he gets it back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
The Pelicans trail.
Avery Bradley out of Texas, one of the elite perimeter defenders in the NBA. A guy who can really give you nightmares bringing the ball up the floor. 6'2",
Oh my God.
arms, and he can defend both guard positions. Really pressures the ball well.
And Boston has possession after the miss from Green. And Thomas, here we go.
Oh, I think they're putting the oil in.
There's the bucket. Stay with it on the
I
offensive
think they're
glass.
putting the oil in.
And the Celtics lead by 3.
Turn the heat off. Turn the heat off.
And let's take this opportunity to show you the
Don't say you don't know how.
percentage from the floor over the last month.
Because
You take a look
they
at
might
Green.
they're gonna have
So
to add the
solid
oil.
on the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
Well, in tight or outside,
It's gonna cost
these are
money,
all
but
very reliable.
I think that's already gonna pay it.
Safe option to put the ball in their hands, and let them create something for themselves.
I'd say it's beyond a safe option. It's a great option. The ISO play was made for these guys. All they need is just a little room to operate, and you can count it up. Buckets.
Buckets. I like that.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by Tyler Zeller. Clock at 6.
Yes.
Davis kicks to Green to tie.
That said they were going to come over.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Now, here's Thomas. 15 points in the
They're
game.
not going to because the thing's outside.
Now it's a 5-point
They're just going to leave a note on the door that to tell them that they were here.
Today, guys. I mean, his shooting
yes,
led them to this
that's what
lead.
they do.
And here's Green outside. Offensive
Oh,
rebound.
my God.
The second chance effort. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Jintz is checked in. Anderson comes in for Davis. Gordon's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Celtics, Olenek, he's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Bass comes in for Jared Sullinger. And Turner's subbed in for Crowder. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him and free.
I like that shooting.
Fans might have been.
I can't see.
Pelicans leading by 6. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Holiday. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ah, wrong button. Oops.
Outside Turner. To the paint. Out of bounds. No
Out of bounds, Pelican ball.
Substitutions. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Green. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's
That was a nice buzzer beater.
Pelicans lead by 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the quarter gets underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Ron, today it comes from one of the men in the middle. Kevin, let me tell you, anytime you get a big man who can pass like this, it really changes the way you can play offense, diversifies your offensive attack.
Let me ask you, who is the best passing big man you played with?
Luke Longley.
The Australian.
Yes, big redhead, good passer down on the low block.
#1 pick by Minnesota Timberwolves. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for New Orleans right now, Davis and Ashe.
Emma, please don't do that.
Holiday out there with Green.
It's gonna make him bark. Guys, I said don't do that, please.
For the Pelicans.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Smart.
A Holiday.
Turner has a nice potpourri of skill. I mean, 6'7" swingman with very good ball handling ability. Played a lot of point forward at the Ohio State University, and also an excellent rebounder for
Thanksgiving.
a win. And his basketball IQ.
Sometime in
is quite
November.
high to go along with that versatility.
And he gets the bucket. And it's 6 points for Jared Sullinger.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
New Orleans leading by 11. In low to Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Evan Turner, the #2 pick back in 2010, but he struggled to put it all together.
Yeah, his shooting stroke is still a work in progress. You know, he's still developing that consistency with his scoring. His real strength is his playmaking ability and his ball handling.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brandon Bass is checked in for Jared Sullinger. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Evan Turner. And it's Bradley on the drive. Outside, Green. It's deflected. Thomas with the steal. Pelicans with the rebound. Hasik's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Evans outside. Outside, Davis. Back to Evans. Feeds it to Green. Fires the 3. Here's Hasik. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Game 7.
So it's a narrow victory.
Congratulations, Anthony. You're so composed, but this has got to be.
I had 35 points. How much did Anthony? Oh, I'm the player of the game. Okay. Sweet, I was the player of the game.
Oh my, someone called the National Weather Service. We had an unanticipated storm in the building tonight. Homeboy was raining threes down on these fools. Bam, 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 one after another. They'll lose track of you and boom, another one. That was sweet to see. You keep shooting like that, it's gonna make a huge difference for us.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Don't give me that all shucks act now. Not after a game like that.
Hey, I'm just trying to help the team win, bro.
And you did. Good job.
Thanks, dog.
I don't care if you're in grade school or the NBA. This game is all about solid fundamentals. Let's get some extra work in here. Gotta get better every day.
Oops. Not really.
I've told you 100 times, effort on the practice court. Hope to get a better effort out of your next game. Now get out of here.
I'm 7. Thank you.
Spend it the night here, but she didn't want to, but her little sister did.
No. Why?
I remember her. She twerks a lot. You twerk a lot. No, I don't. I barely even twerk, Kyle. I don't even twerk.
Don't need to know this.
Christopher, do I twerk? How did I twerk?
I'm not doing it.
And now introducing your New Orleans Pelicans. The big man. At 7 foot 0 inches. Number 3. Omer Asik. At guard 6'4" from UCLA, number 11, Drew Holiday. Starting at small forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 1, Tyreke Evans. And at forward, 6'10" from Kentucky, number 23, Anthony Davis. At the shooting guard position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 31, the head coach for your home team is Monty Williams.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. Here with me tonight, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. Earlier in the season, the New Orleans Pelicans ended up losing their last game in this matchup against the Grizzlies. They'll be trying to turn things around and climb out of a hole down 2-0 in this season series.
And you don't need to dig too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost the game. I mean, their shooting percentage was abysmal.
You know, sometimes we talk about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, but it seemed that night they got in their own heads, couldn't get out of their own way as they lost confidence at the offensive end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Memphis, Conley and Allen are the guard set. Z-Bo and Marc Gasol are up front, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. The Lakers looking to carry it into this one.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while,
goal and come away with layups, it demoralizes the defense.
Randolph drops it in from 14 feet away.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
You talk about players who either love or hate contact. Randolph, I think, is in his element, quite leaning on people. Likes to feel other bodies.
Yeah, they love Z-Bo, they call him, don't they? He can get busy. Boy, I love watching him go to work. He likes to be in the middle of contact. I mean, he gets to the rim. Whenever you lose contact, if you're guarding him, and he's not the most explosive guy, but it just points out that he can be highly skilled and a really good basketball player and not be a off-the-charts athlete.
He wears on his opponent, doesn't he? There's a lot of attrition.
I think he created that phrase, what was it, grit and grind? Grit and grind for the Grizzlies?
You're right.
And that's how he plays.
Yeah. Here's Allen after Tyreke Evans has scored. That is good. Tony Allen.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now here's Evans. Right now averaging 11 points a game. From 11 feet away, Grizzlies with
you
the
suck,
rebound.
Evans.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Randolph dishes to Gasol. Conley with the screen on Davis. Gasol kicks to Allen. Green up on top. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the
God,
glass.
something, man. Thank God I hit the 3.
Averaging 12 points a game.
Oh, actually,
He
no,
dishes
we
it to
were
Green.
tied.
And it's off.
Oh my God, I cannot make any shots.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Conley with it. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do anything with him defensively, and so they had to keep fouling. Shot
clock at 5, and he misses his first shot of the game. The Pelicans have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Well, good teams tend to have a defined style of play. Steve, the Grizzlies had grit and grind, but it seems they're going away from it now.
Kind of a throwback style, Kevin, but it suited their personnel perfectly, particularly with Randolph and Gasol down low. The slower pace lent itself to better defense for them, and they really pounded you inside, that's for sure.
Ryan Anderson, who's checked in for New Orleans. Vince Carter, who's checked in for Memphis. Lee comes in for Tony Allen.
What a finish with that hoop.
And the Pelicans making a change here.